What's going on, guys? SimplyAelosh here, bringing a little coverage of Neverwinter. So recently, it came out, officially released or whatever, and I was playing a little bit before it did that. Not too much. I'm only level 9, as you can see, but so far, it's decent. It's a decent game. I like the breadcrumb trail right here. Definitely a cool little feature. Reminds me of Fable a lot. It's pretty cool. Combat system, pretty cool overall. It does remind me of DC Universe Online a little bit, but definitely a lot slower pace. Now, I don't know if it's just because I'm playing as a Guardian fighter, so it's going to be slower paced, you know what I mean? But it's definitely interesting. Nice little take on the system. Now, there is one thing though. I like the game. It's cool, but for some reason it's just not like capturing my attention, so to speak, as much as Rift is. Like, out of all the games I'm playing right now, all the MMOs I'm trying, the one I like the most is Rift. I'm not really sure why. I guess the polishingness of it and everything seems pretty good, pretty awesome. But this game is definitely good. It's just, for some reason right now, my mindset or whatever, it's not blowing my mind. It's not like making me think, wow, I want to just play this every day. You know what I mean? But other than that, it's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and take a look at the cash shop. Oh, wrong button. So one thing I do like about it is it does not seem pay to win, which is pretty cool. Now, I was hearing a lot of people rag on the Neverwinter systems in the past. Now, I never really took a look at it too extensively, but from what I can see, I do not see any options to buy equipment, which is the biggest feature of a pay to win game, is buying equipment and not having to worry about doing anything. What I do see though is your basic stuff, more bags to hold stuff, slots for more character slots. You can buy a companion to follow you around, like a hawk or like a golem kind of guy. You can get different outfits, fashion, style. It definitely reminds me of Rift's calf shop a little bit. Just I think Rift's is more polished, and Rift does have the option to get equipment, but it's not too overpowered. In this game, I don't know if I'm looking in the wrong place. I just do not see the option to get it at all, which to me, I actually like that. I do like that aspect about the game, that you have to actually earn all of your gear, and there's definitely gear everywhere. It's a loot fest from what I've seen so far, which is pretty cool. At least most of the mobs I kill, they drop something that's worth picking up. They have services to buy, pretty much all this basic mounts, basic things you can think of. Nothing too like special or something that stands out of all the other cash shops, but it's not bad. I do like the feature there's no equipment to buy. That's definitely awesome, definitely cool. I like the ability to switch stances. Basically, by holding down shift, you use like a special. I know I have a trickster rogue as well, and that makes him the trickster rogue. He rolls when you hold shift or press shift, but the guardian fighter blocks, and it makes you go in like a second stance where your abilities change basically on your bar, as you can see down. If I should, like down here, these change when you hold shift, which is pretty cool, which I haven't unlocked enough to be able to put them down there yet because I'm only level 9. But definitely cool feature, and I do like the combat style, don't get me wrong, it's pretty cool, but this game the combat style is awesome. Like, I love the combat. That's why I really like the DC Universe Online combat as well. And you can block, you know what I mean, and stuff like that, and stuff like it's really an active combat style for sure. Definitely action oriented, but the game itself is just, for some reason, it's just okay. You know what I mean? Like, to me, it's not something that's blowing my mind, that's making me want to stay around. It is a good game, however, don't get me wrong, and I will be playing it. I will be whenever I'm gonna have some off time, or when I'm not playing Rift or another game or something like that, and I feel like just kicking back and playing some of this, I definitely will. But what I'm saying is it's not something that's gonna make me spend money on it. It's cool, it's fun. I'll play it occasionally. You know what I mean? But overall, definitely a cool game. I like it. On a scale out of 5, I'd probably let's give it a 4. It's decent, but it just doesn't blow my mind. But still, definitely a good, well-polished fighting system, and it's really cool. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'll be bringing out all of the content I can, covering everything from MMOs to games to pretty much anything I feel like at the time, really. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.